We are friggin' live. Hello, Riponi. We're like 2 minutes early, but you know, it's okay, because we're only just beginning. We'll take some time for people to drop on in. To drop on in. To drop. I don't know what I'm talking about. Well, we'll move over on to. Oh, I'm getting a. Okay, just mic muted. I feel like it's worth doing a little bit of a YouTuber intro because this will likely get turned into a video. So Abby, if I know you're seeing this in post, God's above, Abby. I swear to God, properly clip out the intro I'm about to do, I beg. Hello everybody, welcome back to another episode. Wait. Okay. Clip that out, Abby, clip that out. Stubborn. Hi, I'm doing my awesome YouTuber intro! Hello every puppy and welcome back to another episode, video, stream of my Taproot Minecraft playthrough. We're probably going to be going to the Nether this time. That is the main intriguing in-game thing happening today. Also, for I sound so greedy saying this, but Twitch just told me about it in the Spotlight thing. Apparently, subs are cheaper, right now. So, or gift subs are, but I think it's for like 5 or more, so I don't even know if that's, like, possible to do here. Nonetheless, now you know. Okay. I need to get my brain working, but I think some people are going through an ad right now as well, though, so. So yeah, 2 things I want to do in this, playthrough is that I want to get a horse or something that can go on here, so maybe I need to get a saddle, which would mean going into dungeons. Such. And wait, actually, can I craft one in this? No, that makes sense, that makes sense. Okay. Lead? I can craft a lead, but it's the old recipe. Okay. What we're going to do... Do I still have any gold? I think I used all my gold. Well, not important. We are going to go ahead and find ourselves in the Nether. That was such a bad segue. Wait, I wonder, maybe this crown will count as gold. It doesn't count for any armor, but I'll hope. See what type of spawn we got. Oh? I can't see a thing. Oh my god. Okay. So I'm only seeing zombie piglins. It's so dark. I'm pretty sure my brightness is at the maximum. Dude, slipstone. Slipstone? My gosh. I'm... Oh. Hello, zombie piglins. Hellgrass. Hey, can I mine this without them, like, killing me? Okay, yeah, they don't seem to be mad at me for doing this. You need torches? Okay, yeah, I'll grab torches, actually. Well, I have some coal on me, so I can just, make some right now. There we go. That's much better. But igneous coal. What do I use you for? Oh! Oh, I can make torches with it! Okay, I guess that makes sense. Cool. Superheated pickaxe? Super... Okay, so obviously we already have a new goal, right? I need to get that. So otherwise, it just seems to be an easier way to get coal, which I actually am quite the fan of. Superheated stuff sounds crazy. Exactly. Though it is made with gold, so it makes me question how good it will be. Let's see. This is such, like... This is definitely gonna... I need to have, like, a thumbnail here. Yeah. Sorry, now that I know this is gonna be edited, I'm way too focused on, like, preparing stuff for the YouTube video. Because last time, I don't know how none of you guys told me, but last time my noise suppression was off, and I hope it's on right now, it should be. But because of that, I didn't even bring any food in here. Because of that, it was, like, had a bunch of background noise and stuff, and we had to manually separate the audio from the video. After it had already been edited, because we only did it when after she started editing it, Abby did, and so we had to take out the audio, and then we had to add back in the new audio that had this noise removed. And then... Oh, wait! Okay, sorry, I gotta check out all the finish my thing. And then... had to reapply some, like, the audio edits, like the music for the Yuri segment. Which, I didn't read any Yuri.
Wagoogus.
He didn't play for a second, I got worried. I was not here for that? Oh yeah, I don't think you were there for last stream, the Yuri segment. I haven't read any Yuri, in the time since, so I don't have much to add. But, maybe, I guess I'll have to figure something out. I haven't seen any, does Nether, I wonder if Nether, gold still exists here. I don't think so. I could probably set up a... Yuri, hello! You are, that's a first-time chatter, I believe. I don't have my stream manager open. It's not a first-time chatter, or maybe it is, but it doesn't show me. Either way, hello, welcome to the stream. Yuri indeed. We could do our designated Yuri segment right now. I could talk about the Yuri I've read before. Actually, I'm a lurker? Oh, I see. Well, it's nice to have you here. Okay, wait, actually, I do have Yuri to talk about. So, something, I read this, the name is, like, not in my mind, because I finished reading it. But because I happened, awesome. I'd have to check my, like, library app or something to remember what it was. Let me check my group chat with my friends, because, I have a Yuri book club. Okay, yeah, The Summer You Were There is what it's called, and, I want to provide, you know, the least amount of spoilers possible for the review. But I cried by the end of it. It hit me really, really hard, more than, like, most other media has. I want to say even more than Madoka Magica did, which I guess you guys don't really know how, but Madoka Magica, like, hit me very hard as a series. I love that series so much. Um, and The Summer You Were There is that does such a similar thing to my brain. I highly recommend it. I don't even know how I can really elaborate on it more without like spoiling anything. It does cover, like slightly darker topics, so uh I don't recommend reading it if you're not in a good headspace for that, but I do recommend reading it uh if you are in a good headspace, and hopefully it doesn't put you into a bad one. Okay. Um. Oh yeah, I remember something I was gonna say before is that I actually added. You can see right here. I found out that the mod I talked about a golf mod I made in the last episode here, last stream. Um, and I looked at it. I checked it because I was curious, and it's the exact version that this mod pack is on. So oh excuse me, I added it. So now we can make a golf course. Or actually, I'll probably just end up using it as a weapon because only one. I probably could have fixed that recipe. It makes a very good weapon. The golf clubs. That might be honestly a better use for them than actually doing golf. Just I got so quiet when I noticed some floating stalagmite. It was weird. Alright. I exhausted all my conversation topics immediately because I rambled about it. I don't trust this. Ah! Should've known. That's so smart. There's so much of this. I don't know how much I should grab, but like, it seems to be based on how many torches it makes, like doubly as a doubly a word, whatever. As effective as coal is. Um, which I feel like I need to stock up on it then, because I grab all of it. Yeah, pretty much, right? It's also like my brain going neuron activation. Oh, something new, even though I have like 2 stacks ready. But it can also make cool tools, apparently, and that's what we're primarily gonna be. Not primarily using it for, but that's what I want to use it for. Okay, wait, here's my idea. I think what I'm gonna do next is I'm gonna find my way back to the portal. And I don't really have any like cobblestone or anything, so I guess I'll just use wood, which like isn't ideal, but it works. Crap, I don't. There's no way I already lost the location of the. Wait, I have torches. Follow my torches. I'm so smart. I'm the smartest girl in the world, actually. Okay. Got it. We gotta. Uh. Oh. Follow your torches. Collect your pages. I thought I still had some paper on me, but I must have put it in a chest. I was gonna go collect my pages. Did I go down from here? I literally have such piss poor memory. There it is. It is like the worst thing ever. I usually whenever I go to the Nether and I have to have a map mod on so I can put a waypoint at the portal. Because if I don't, I will get lost. I need to do like a ice log because technically I have to keep inventory on, right? Because it's meant to be more chill Minecraft. But I actually add a punishment that isn't losing all my items for if like I die. Wait, oh, I don't know why I exited there, because I wasn't gonna stay out there, but, I guess if I got a sword, that'd be better. Do I have a sword somewhere? I still make one. I can fire. I get mobbed now. Yeah, you see, I have my way out of that, which is that can't happen in the mod pack because they don't exist. I'm curious on like how fast this like smelts stuff, but I don't think I have anything to smelt because I haven't gotten around to like getting like animals or anything or even farming. So maybe that's another quest that we can do. Like we've got a lot of quests today, which is good because we're 15 minutes in only. I'm already getting super distracted yapping about a bajillion things. Where the fuck are the piglins? Pigmen. They're pigmen, not piglins in this universe. This A Minecraft AU. How do they do that? The Warhammer working as an axe. Oh, oopsie, is that kind of neat? Feels weird to me. Simultaneously makes sense. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna do that, and then we're gonna hit one of them. This is how we did it back in the olden days. Ow, we can still hit. The olden days is. Ooh, wait! Oh, they're giving me. They drop cooked pork chops too. Smells like sulfur. Wait! I'm intrigued. Crafting gunpowder charcoal. Okay, makes gunpowder. Stew of immediate peril. Well, that's. Hold on, what was all in the stew of immediate peril? Sap, gunpowder, glowstone dust. I'm not sure what the stew of immediate peril does. And I'm not too confident that I want to find out. If I had to guess, it's gonna put me in immediate peril. But I don't know. I'm not quite sure. Let's find more zombies. They're like killing you immediately. Weapon like a potion. I could see either of those being true, but I get the feeling it's gonna kill me immediately and or poison me. An and/or wasn't necessary in that decision. That's one of the quirks I have in my vocabulary. That's a quirk I have in my vocabulary that I notice a lot is that I'll say and or even when when it is physically impossible for there to be an and. It's just or. Steve Minecraft when I ask him what he mines. I'm not funny. Oh, you're chill. Blonde. Hello. Welcome to the stream where we are killing the zombie pigman with utmost haste. We don't have haste actually. That's an effect that we don't have in this game currently. Ooh. I am very curious. Oh, the gravel layers. Whoa! So, this is the other thing you can do, in a multi-piglin emergency. I'm gonna actually use my hammer's cool sick-ass ability. Which was both cool and sick-ass, like I imagined. Okay, I should have known that I would be here for a while. I also am gonna have so many pork chops by the end of this. I should have, like, cleared out my inventory. Also, they don't drop gold. I've just been noticing this. I came here, and I was gonna kill them, right? Huh? I was gonna get, gold, I thought, from killing them. But they don't drop any. Can, like, surely one of them will drop their sword, right? Even then, I couldn't really use that. Gold. Can be obtained from zombie pigmen. Okay. So it does drop. I'm just unlucky. Ask Christian? Don't even mention the forbidden name. Oh wait, I can... My thing can stack to higher amounts that it's not meant to stack to. We'll just take this as a... Never mention that filth got blocked for a second. Also, never mind. I was gonna say something, but then I realized why it is. Yeah, well, we're not having anything of Christian here. We are having none of that. Zombies. I need to, like, actually set up some proper stream rules, because, I mean, most of my stream rules are just common sense. I think. But I have to set them up so I can add an official rule that you're not allowed to mention Christian. I'd hope that wouldn't have to be a rule, but yeah, we have subject A. Alright, let's... Oh wait, I didn't even pick up all the pork chops because my inventory is full inventory. That's not a word, Rosie. So wait, I wonder, if I just drop all of these and they fuse into one stack... Guys, I solved it. I solved the problem. Now I can have an entire stack of food. Oh, that's an amazing glitch. Okay, it's raining. It's raining. It's pouring. The Rosie is snoring. I should probably start doing the Minecraft streams. Ooh. In general, on Sundays more, because I did last one on Wednesday. I don't think many people saw it because of that. I'm calling using the bug 16. Yeah, good job. 16 plus chat is really funny because I'm 15. I don't usually like saying my age on the internet, but that was a little bit comedically funny. You should start doing Minecraft streams. You're so right. I haven't even considered that. Okay, wait, hold on. I have... Oh wait, if I get glowstone dust, I can make the... I can make the thing. 13. Yeah, I mean that's just basic Twitch rules. That I'd hope people know to follow. The evil stew of 3-day blindness. Is that what it does? Hello, beautiful pigman who was kind I've never harmed once. Reroll ads are disabled for 45 minutes. Okay. I don't know why that happened, but apparently it did, according to Twitch. Reroll ads were disabled. Ad. Because it wasn't a pre-roll one, I suppose. I suppose. It is, thankfully, unless the streamers this chat gotta be 18 plus. That's true, some people do that. I forgot that was a thing. It makes sense. Awesome based pin. I think the pin is still Yuri. If I recall. So yeah. It's incredibly based, that's why we pinned it. I think a zombified man is gonna come out of there. Or not, I guess he'd kind of stop pathfinding to me. Okay. Let's see. Gunpowder, sulfur. Oh, I forgot about the sap. I need to get my sap. Alright. Was there... Okay, glowstone. There any other ones we're forgetting? I don't think there's anything. I guess other than, like, more common sense, like, don't be transphobic. Or homophobic, or any of the phobias. Don't be scared, you little coward. Our chat is not allowed to be scared. That's the rule. Keg. I'm curious what the keg does. Anyway, the stew of immediate peril. Might as well. Another another message just got blocked. I'm not. Oh my. A message got blocked because it says Hawk Tua, and I banned Hawk Tua as a word in this chat. As it should be. Hawk Tua will not be allowed. And die. Wait, what? Wait, tan? What do you mean tan? What? What? Oh, Couture. No, you have to not get around. You don't just get around the censorship. No, Prater at me. That's true. That. All right. I. Wait, crap. I don't know how to kill the message. If I see the two number. Oh, you're so right. I haven't banned in the chat yet. But I also don't think I could do that because then it would, like, no, then... Wait. Don't explode them. They haven't really been the worst ever. Just a tad annoying. We can forgive them. Anyway. Purple shulk. Rose. Oh, okay, hold on. Oh, you can. It even works with the music discs. You can make all sorts of new stuff. Music label. Need backpacks, which I didn't even know was a thing. How do I get a backpack? What? Oh, disable. Okay. Oh, excuse me. So wait, we have Tandai. We don't even need Tandai. We need to find more roses. that isn't that one because we can't sacrifice that one. Oh my gosh. This is huge. Orchid, I imagine just gives me orange. Orchid gives me orange. To get with orange, can we craft other dye that will help us? We can get ginger. Can ginger be turned into red? It cannot. Find a rose bush and throw a bunch of bone meal at it? You're right. I don't know if rose bush is... Can we stop? I don't know what the fuck you're trying to say. Are we role-playing morgues right now in the chat? I don't think... Ouch! I don't think morgues has been funny. Sorry, left with... You are on such thin ice, Meteor Games. Okay, you know what? Let's kill this guy, but only after I explain why we're killing this guy. It's not just because he's unfunny. I have him on a suspicious... I have him on a suspicious user list. Because... Someone very kind, alerted me of their activity in, other places. And I kind of thought, okay, well, they're a dick, but I don't... They haven't done anything wrong in my chat, so... And I like having, you know, people show up. But I mean... I know exactly what you're talking about. Yeah, maybe you should take that as a lesson to be a better person. And they're not... I think it's actually understandable hating. And you should learn to be a better person and grow from your mistakes instead of just being you did absolutely nothing wrong. I mean, I was kind of filled in on some backstory about you being generally ableist or transphobic. And like... Yeah, hold on. Then give the backstory. I'm someone who tries to hear both sides in arguments. Transphobic? I think it was... I can check exactly what was said. I obviously don't want to out anybody for giving me the information, and I feel kind of bad mentioning it at all. I said the R slur one time quotingly. Well... You also referred to some guy before as the most autistic guy. Yeah. For racism, transphobia, and ableist slurs. Chinese accent, text. Like, I'll be honest. It's not the worst shit ever. I don't know where the... Oh, I'd have to ask for details. But generally, I think the problem... Chinese accent in text form. Guys, I don't know either. I think the main problem coming from this, is the fact that you're not apologizing for it either. Or like, cause I'll be honest, it's not the worst thing ever to like, do an accent in text form or something, or like, do a bit. Garfield, do my accent is... Wait, doggy! Oh wait, I don't have any bones on me! Oh, crap. Okay, but like... Oh wait, can I tame him with these? Wait, are you my friend now? In text form, I can only imagine it was, imitating the accent. I don't think he's my friend yet. Like, mockingly. People accusing me of not their minds changed and were instantly condescending on the smallest thing. I mean, like, okay, but you're not helping your case by continuing to insult them. Like, I don't know you. I have no. I don't have much sympathy. I understand. Ah! He's been sailing and kicking people out for years upon years. Huh. I don't really know much about the Garfield cart community, which, in case we're wondering, that's the context. But I considered popping by a couple of their streams, and I'm in their servers because they seemed like somewhat kind people. And yeah, like there are some things that you should definitely apologize for, and I find it strange that instead of taking accountability for it, you're placing yourself as the victim when like I'm not trying to victimize anybody here, really. I don't think that anybody is the victim in the situation. I think it's a little bit of a silly argument to me. But also, if you show up somewhere and, especially unprompted, do and say things that can upset people, and then not understand after you've upset them, that's kind of an asshole. Maybe you think people going, this Facebook stage edition, I will not. Randomly came out of nowhere. Yeah, I mean, I'll admit that I'm missing context. I can admit that right now. That I don't really know, like, it's not really my situation to be talking either. I I think I think that that is poor use on their part. All right, I'll come to the consensus of we won't ban you, but I have to say that I don't love how that situation was handled on either side. And I think you can work on yourself a little bit more to be a more respectful person. But I mean, I get the feeling that you're also like 13, 14. So I just hope it's something that you can work after. Let's get back to the fun Minecraft thing though. That's what I was mostly doing throughout this. Oh wait, rose bushes give, rose die. Okay. That's cool. A daisy. Daisy, daisy, that is the achievement. It scares me that some people probably know that song only from the fucking amazing Digital Circus, which I don't have anything against the show, but I don't. The fandom is something else. Oh, I was hoping the emo would be related to daisies or something, but it wasn't. It was just a cat, and that had no name related to it. Okay, where are we going? We're looking for more daisies. My inventory is so full. I know from the Super computer scene. Yeah, that's where I know it from as well, because well, that's what it comes from, and why it's thematic that it was sung in the amazing. Well, not where it comes from, but oh, oh. Okay. I don't think I've seen Birch. Like at all in this playthrough. So I'm actually gonna grab myself some of that. That birch wood, that sweet, sweet birch wood. You know, from Bonzi Buddy, does Bonzi Buddy sing Daisy Bell? Now that like you say it, I can like picture it, but I don't think I ever heard that, which is interesting. Oh wait, I broke it by accident by just chopping the bottom while holding shift. That's how that works. This is actually the best. Like it's not, what is it called? It's like vein miner, but this is only for trees. This is the best vein miner interpretation I've seen. At least for trees. I don't imagine the same thing would work the same on like ores. Wait, oh yeah, I forgot it gives the light wood and planks because there's actually not that many wood types anymore. I believe this is something we saw like originally. It's just I don't know why I said I believe, but like I know. I saw it. There's just not there's like 3 wood types in this mod pack. You get wood, light wood, and dark wood. And that's all. So I am curious to see where I can get the other. Oh, it's like, what biome is this? Shrubland. What? Daisy, Daisy, give me your answer, do. I'm half crazy, all for the love of you. It won't be a stylish marriage. I can't afford a carriage. You'll look sweet atop the seat of a bicycle made for 2. I don't know how I remembered all the lyrics to that. That was weird. I don't know how I did that. Where is things? I'm out here looking for dye. And I'm probably going to die because there's creepers and various other things around here that want me dead. I'm in the desert now. Oh. I got a bad feeling about this. Like Zoink Scoop, I got a bad feeling about this one. I'm so not funny. Oh god. Oh yeah, that's cool. That spider looks cool anyway. It's time to die. It's time to die. If the skeleton shoots me and a single shot goes awry, I will likely die. I can't see a thing in the dead of night. That didn't rhyme like I thought it would. I don't know why I thought it would rhyme. I probably should have gotten some bones from the... Oh man, there's gonna be creepers back in my base again, isn't there? It looks like I have to do a checkup. I know, the bad, it's not. Smells like eggs. Oh my god, that reminds me of a post I saw that was something talking about like people calling like maybe if they're making like a hot demon character in writing, they'll describe them as smelling like sulfuric and stuff like that. That smells like farts. If you describe a character as smelling like sulfur, you're saying that they smell like farts. That's just a genuine Fact. So think twice. When you're writing that, I guess. Oh, I need to find some more of that. I want the rose dye really bad because that's me. Ooh, spider looks so creepy. Creepy crawly. Ooh, the forest is the perfect place to look for scary skeletons. I don't care about zombies. They can go to double hell. HE double hell. Hello, sheep. You're missing your wool, probably from when I punched it off last night. Woohoo! Hee hee! Oh, oh, I'm Mickey Mouse. That's what I'm doing. So. There's no way this is gonna make this. That makes for a good bit in a video. Oh, oh, hello, we have to look for hello, everybody, we're gonna look for. Hello, everybody, my name is Markiplier. Welcome back to. My name is Mickey. Oh my god, I think here's the fun thing is that in the FNAF 1 Markiplier video goes, hello everybody, my name is Markiplier and everyone be like 5 Nights at Freddy's. You guys recommended this game en masse. I saw the Yummy Mouse played it and he said it was really good. And I learned at some point that my girlfriend Abby thought he said Yakia Mice for some fucking reason. Yakia Mice didn't exist as on YouTube at the time. But she somebody we were quoting it, and she said she was Yakumice told said it was really good. I'm like that. Yakumice played it and said it was really good. I'm like that's not what he says. I still don't know what he said. I mean, he says I think he says Yummy Mask. I don't know who that is, but that's probably because I'm dumb. And not because it's incorrect. Wait, no, it's just a bird. I thought it was gonna be a different train that looked. Oh. Hello. I think your model's a bit disconnected from your phone. How long has it been like that? Wait. Okay, I think I fixed. Wait. Hello? Ah! Why is it not picking up? Oh. What? It's just not working to detect my voice properly. Well, okay, I guess I can't do much about it. It's probably because Streamlabs is taking in my voice, and I'm recording my voice in Audacity at the same time, in case we need it for a spare cut. Modern consistent bugging later of a lot of YouTubers? I use YouTuber Plus. I mean, that could be, maybe it has a bug or something, because YouTuber Plus hasn't gotten updated for too long. Buggy audio? Huh? Wait, our buggy audio? Is our audio bugging? Someone have quite choppy. Okay. Then I'm gonna stop recording in Audacity. And you guys tell me if it gets better or stays bad. Because I don't know what to do with it. Vote. What I'm guessing is that YouTuber Plus is having some issue accessing. Let me also just restart it. At 3 asterisks. I don't think that says anything or was meant to be anything originally, or because it doesn't seem like Twitch censored it. Okay, well, all right, you guys can't see that I have 4 arms right now, so we'll just keep this going. Which actually, there's also a thing at the top with the tab. Because I don't think I have background noise though, because I should have properly set up my noise suppression, and last time Abby had the problem of there was no noise suppression, but I think I got it working this time. Duckweed. I didn't know they made that for ducks. I didn't know they made that for ducks. I laughed at my own joke. Man, I'm looking around here to find a single blue flower. I'd probably just be mining for some not lapis lazuli, it's sapphire. But instead I'm out here searching the highs and lows of the mountaintops in the hopes that maybe, just maybe, I'll find something crazy. I think that'd be pretty cool. Dead bush. I guess shit, no, just give me sticks. I was gonna say also I should put on music, but doubly, Abby prefers when I don't have music, because then she adds her own in. I'm not feeling too terrible about lack of music, because I've been able to just like pretty consistently talk for the last 15 minutes. Oh my god, that reminded me, when I was watching the premiere, like doing pre-watches of the video, I noticed just how much I go and and I was like, she barely, I thought she was like kind of cut that out, but I guess it's not like the easiest thing to cut out. So it's just kind of all there, and I'm scared that like bothers somebody. For real, like there has to be someone out there who's bothered terribly by that. Umming and uhing. And I can't imagine that would be someone who watches the actual streams, though. It's happened to me a lot. As in, like, you were bothered by it? What do you mean? What do you mean? I was. I have 2 brain cells and can't remember the last moment at any current time. You gonna go around? Oh yeah, yeah. I think it's like a natural. It's probably like it's just a natural thing with language. It's filling the gaps. So I guess it shouldn't seem as awkward as it is. Oh my god! But it always comes off as very awkward to me when I stutter or go like that like fuck. But I have to imagine most people don't mind. It's only when you're calling attention to it that they notice it. I don't know why I do that when I why is my go-to when I yawn to go like oh, as if I'm like singing the entire time, and that was the purpose of that vocal. I can't think of a smart enough word that I would have used there because I'm not actually smart. I way often will like laugh at myself for using not even like it's funny to call them like big words, but to you like if I something like if I say lexicon, I'll always say it in a funny way like that because it's such a fanciful word. Like fanciful. That I probably didn't really need to phrase it like that. I guess I'm just so smart because I read all the things. Ugh. Dude, sorry to intrude on your party, zombie folk people. I'll be heading on out. I won't go in that one. See just some zombie's house. Hey man, sorry, I'll be on my way. Understandable. The pain you've caused me is ow, okay guys. Guys, chill out. Uh, Listen, it was just a little breaking and entering. Chill. Zombies. Yo! Actually, that's gonna die. For some reason I randomly had the thought something like, I should. I was thinking about the stupid like Scooby like the two Scooby Doo voices I can do, and I was like I should make my own fan episode, and then I was like, why the hell would you do that? Like, but like I can voice two of them. I can go Ruh-roh Raggy, which isn't even very good, and I can go like Zoink Scoob. We've got to get the fuck out of here. Uh, and that's like it. I don't have much else that I'm capable of doing. Like, freaking, I'm Fred. Like, see, it's nothing. I don't even know how you'd try and do a voice of Fred because he's nothing. Jinky is like I can it doesn't sound like anything either. And I don't even know how I do Daphne because Daphne and Fred are weird members of the group. Because what did they have to them? I haven't watched actually much Scooby Doo, and I do think like they have characters to them beyond what I'm saying, but like they feel like the least developed of the cast to me in terms of like personality and like I guess they're not oozing personality as much as like see our characters also aren't oozing. I don't know enough about Scooby Doo to be talking about this. I gotta admit, I have to say, I get the feeling that because I'm talking so much and yapping so much that when Abby cuts this down, she's gonna have to like just remove several topics to keep it to like a lower thing. So if you need a topic to remove Abby, that one, the Scooby Doo thing, that was stupid. I know that was I was just talking about that, and I was the one who started the topic, but you were gonna remove that one. I actually have no plan for how to get back to my base, guys. I've been kind of walking, and I don't know what the F3. I guess I'm heading towards spawn again. Ish. Huh. But I'm just kind of going somewhere. Hey, hold on. There was a different biome for a second. Oh, wait. Yeah, wait. Myrdiner Beta Forest. Just the shrubland. Okay. My brain's not working. My brain's not working. It doesn't ever work. When does it work? Am I right, guys? Am I right, guys? Am I right? Genuinely, my brain's actually just giving out on me. I need to think of something funny to say, guys. Hello, everybody. My name is Markiplier, and welcome back to Five Nights at Freddy's. I can't just start talking about the fact that I can't think of what to talk about, and then the fact that I'm talking about that and such the loop goes on, and then that because there's not much happening in the game. I probably need to do some more mining in the little cave I found. But I haven't seen a single thing around here, and that's what I'm looking to find. Just one thing. Oh, Dylan banned someone. I didn't even see if they. I didn't even see them send anything. If I guess it probably got blocked. Oh, was the evil follow bot? Yeah, I blocked some terms that related to like basic like follow bot stuff, so hopefully their actual messages don't show up as much. Um, but yeah, took the initiative, banning them. Sick. I wonder if anyone just kind of like leaves the follow bots around and just like, oh yeah, that's Greg. He does that. Don't listen to him. It's bad advice, but he's here and he's weird. The follow bots are gay. Every single one of them. One big polycule. Getting rid of that criminal scam. Ooh, 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 ooh. Ooh, 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 ooh. Look, we found orchids. What type of dye do these give? It's pink. The follow us around and always really. Oh, I think it really upset when they. I love it, felt insulting. I want to believe that there's a guy out there who has the follow boss show up and he's like happy about it. He's like, yo, dude! This scum but not filth. They get Twitch automod. I tried to lessen my automod. I believe it's blocking filth for the reason of it sounding sexual, apparently. Which I'm like, I don't know. But out of all of my auto mod things, I have that one at a higher bit. Most of my auto mod settings are pretty loose, so it won't like stop people from saying fuck. But that apparently, if I've ever that would be considered sexual. I know, right? That it's Twitch auto mod. That's a little bit silly. Because, oh my god, it was so funny. It used to block the words like a lesbian. And that was the main problem that I had, or like gay, because you would assume that the word was being used offensively. And like, even if it was, it's friendly fire, you know? I had to find the line between, properly, I had to like properly be able to block slurs, but also not just block someone just saying we do enjoy saying normal stuff. We can enjoy a little bit of friendly fire. I think a lot of the LGBTQ community, I'm like that, is a lot of the jokes are built off of friendly fire, and it's very funny. But then there's gonna be people who are like, oh, but when I. Different situation. Let me see. I imagine I could make this with pink dye, right? Indigo dye. Surely there's something I can do here. See, how do I get any of the blues? I don't think any of the blues are going to come to me. Haha, I'm sad. I got the blues. That's another. I broke my axe. It's so fucking over. I broke the axe. I broke my axe by fucking Monster Mash. It was a graveyard smash. I broke my axe. You did the mash. You did the monster mash. I actually don't think I've ever heard that song in its entirety or like purposefully went out of my way to listen to it. That's I've seen people go. Working Retail has taught me one thing. There is only one Halloween song. I hate seasonal holiday music. True. I think I was gonna say actually I said there's only one that you shouldn't. But like there's I think I have to imagine that the only things that they play are "You did the mash, He did the Monster Mash, and all I want for Christmas. Stop it, awesome. Hate that music genre. I don't know. I think it's to me it doesn't even feel like enough of a genre because it contains other genre, but I guess there's not like much of an in between of because you can't just say like hot seasonal. I don't know. My brain's not working. I don't know where I was going with that one anyway. Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer and Frosty played 5 to 9 times. Oh god. I'd hate it too. There's only so much that one person can stand of jolliness. I don't think I ever told you guys that I made a giant mug of okay, hold on. I have this like comically like D&D, like it looks like a tavern. It's like a beer mug, but I don't drink beer, obviously. I have this like comically sized like D&D tavern mug that's really big. And I made a hot chocolate in it. And I had to essentially double the recipe. It was, I believe it's it was like 2.5 mugs, regular mugs tall. And I just made a bunch of hot chocolate for that, and that I felt very jolly. That's what they call jolly maxing out here. That's the most into the Christmas spirit I've ever been. Otherwise, it's Halloween constantly and forever. Drink it in one flick. I really like the idea of that. the imagery. I did not drink it in one swig. No. It's like, there's something really funny to me about did you drink it in one swig? I know I would. Compared with the actual, like, mug that I have in my mind. Cartoonishly drink it in one swig. I would do that if it was physically possible. If that's worse, it's like the first swig you drink it is like right when it comes down and you're just scalding hot chocolate down your throat. That's terrible. That's a bad experience. I actually burnt my tongue a little bit making a hot chocolate. It was before the big mug. I made smaller hot chocolate, and it wasn't good, and I didn't put the stove on for long enough. So I ended up putting it in the microwave for like 20 seconds, and it was so hot that it burnt my tongue for like a day. It feels a little bit better now, but it's still like not perfect. Ooh. This makes purple dye, which is hold on. Wait, these are both orchids. They're just different colors. I see. He doesn't use a Keurig? No, I don't think we have a Keurig. Do it stuff. I don't know if we have a Keurig. I just make hot chocolate by putting milk on the stovetop in a thing, and then depending on the method you're using, you either wait for it to heat up, then pour it into mugs, and then mix each mug individually, or you mix it as one big batch. It kind of depends. so many Sour Patch because the right half of my tongue became brown. How? How? What? How does that occur from eating that many Sour Patch? Like, how does? I'm just curious on the logical reasoning. Citric acid, yeah. I mean that makes sense. Dude, I could eat that many Sour Patch Kids. I went through all my Halloween candy way too fast, as I do every year. Uh, and my little brother has like he has a problem. I'm the one with the problem. He has a thing where he just keeps candy. It's Moonbow in chat at Moonbow. He'll keep candy for like months after Halloween without eating it, and that feels crazy to me because I don't know how you can manage that. How dare you out me like this? You're too normal. I don't understand you. I don't. It's weird. Okay. What can I do with make black dye? I could make indigo, which looks kind of terrible as a dye. But I can turn that into magenta dye, which is what I need to make rose. Okay, wait, hold on. We actually have Len. Large containers drink 64 fluid ounces of grape juice. Eh? Huh? Oh wait, actually, we have a new plan because now I know we need to get some black dye. We need to go assassinate squids. One of America's favorite pastimes. Oh yeah, I think Thanksgiving kind of passed. It was around the time that I did the last stream. How was your was it Thanksgiving that I did the last stream on? I don't know. How was your guys' Thanksgiving? I don't celebrate it, but how maybe you do. If so, that's something to comment down below in parentheses in the chat. Okay, wait, we're actually I think we're gonna have rose dye and no tie. We enjoy stealing candy from work. Dude, I would do that. I'd do that if I had a real job. I don't think I don't know if I ever said, but I was gonna start doing pet sitting and like dog walking at some point to earn a little extra money to meet up with Abby eventually. You're not my work. You don't pay me. Oh, I also don't steal candy from you because you don't let me. Steal from you if you say so. Hold on. Alright, I got him. I got hired by gummy bears. Gold bears is what it says. I'll have to take a photo of those. Put on the video. Jeez. I gotta like breathe. I ran too fast for the bit. Nobody even saw it. I way too often will do like visual gags in call or on stream that nobody can see. And I mean, it's honestly probably for the better because they're usually probably not too funny. But it's it's something that I think about sometimes. I don't know why I'm making silly little noises. Meow meow? I don't meow. That's not a thing I do. I'm a dog. Dogs don't meow. I'm having an identity crisis. No, I think I saved myself from having any identity crises for a good while, ever since I figured out the transgender thing. So I probably shouldn't have to deal with any further crises. Is that a word? I feel like that's a word, but it simultaneously doesn't feel like it's a word. Crisis, as in like multiple crisis. No, crisis makes way more sense. How would crisis? I guess see that squid. These squids AI are so weird. They 100% had to like restore the old AI or something too. There's no way squids act like this in Minecraft 1.21.1. Which is still a little crazy to me that that's the version this mod pack is in. With how well it does the old thing. We're gonna drown to death now, because I really don't know the way home. Wait, can I go? I can guard against. I can parry the drowning. You cannot parry the drowning. Alright. My ex is playing Minecraft Dungeons. Thanks, Steam, for telling me. More you know, I guess? I don't know. They might still do, I don't remember. I don't remember. Yeah, I don't remember either, honestly, so... I'm in the same metaphorical boat. I don't know why it'd be a literal boat, actually. I feel like that wasn't necessary of me to specify. Oh, I can get more if I use magenta. More indica. Which... Wait, I have to combine the indigo. Do I have to combine it with the pink? I do have to combine it with the pink. I can also combine it with white. But this should be fine, I think. That should still make... Yeah, that makes a perfect amount to then combine like that, and then... Fuck yeah. Fuck yes! Rose! E. 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 Let's turn all of this 5 wool that I've collected, and actually, I'm gonna have another one. Let's turn this 20 wool that I've collected into, 20 rose wool. That actually doesn't look that good. Admittedly, it's not the best looking dye. But how could we not have it, you know? Oh, I have to make my bed a rose bed. It's a bed of roses. It's a bed of roses. Don't you guys love it? Isn't it peak? Oh my gosh. Okay. Where? What else can we do? Make more Maroon 5 dye. We have to make some rose carpet. We have to... Rose carpet. Oh guys, I'm making more rose carpet with my rose carpet. It's time to be the bad influence. Wait, me or you? Who's being a bad influence here? I'd never be a bad influence. I could never do such. Steal from a retail store. The best way to do it is by working there. I feel like as the streamer, it's my job to say don't steal from retail stores. So I guess don't steal from retail stores. See, that's what I was talking about. I just winked because it was a funny visual gag. But then I realized you guys can't see that. You guys have no idea if I'm winking at any point in time. I could be winking right now. I could be always winking this entire time, this entire stream. You wouldn't know that if I was. For legal reasons, this is all a joke. Exactly. Also, wait. I can show you guys what the club does. The Iron Club. I don't know if we can get the other stuff, because it might not even, like, spawn the necessary stuff for it, because I believe it uses, like, diorite. But, here's what the club does. This isn't gonna be the best example, but if you gotta go under, and it just whacks it away. It effectively launches the mob away from you. And it can even get verticality if you get enough down. It has enchantments, but I don't think that the enchantments. I don't think enchantments exist in this. Like I was gonna say version, but more just this mod pack. I don't know if this works faster or just takes up less. Probably takes up less. Oh wait, I can ginger dye with nothing. That's interesting. The dye here is kind of like cool. Like I think all of this is actually pretty cool. I wish there was like I wish there was like a way. There has to be like a flower for every dye, right? No, because there's not is the problem. Or like an easy crafting source. The fact that XP doesn't exist, I assume enchant. I mean, doesn't. That's true. I didn't even notice. There's no mending. Yeah, I don't think there's an enchanted table. There's an enchanted golden apple, but that's that. Oh wait, it actually has a different recipe though. That's cool. Wait, okay. Bastion treasures. Wait, Bastion still exists, and I didn't realize I haven't even looked at what netherite is. Netherite ingot? Netherite's... It doesn't seem to exist, actually. Like, hypothetically, it seems like it exists, but there's no proof that it exists according to this. Which would make sense if that's not thinking. Would do well, I was playing totally like on Nintendo. Until it had the device for the people. You wish to play all Nintendo games. It's true, because I mean, at that point, can it really be considered piracy if it's not being used anymore by Nintendo themselves? They're not providing a way to do it. I mean, they're providing a way to play actually some games. So in that case, don't do it. I winked again. Anyway, my legal advice as a streamer will always be don't do crimes, because I can't be held accountable if you do. But like, you know, go. I honestly go crazy. Go. Hello, sir. You deal a lot of damage to me, kind fellow. I have to admit that that's quite harmful to my body. Chainmail. Oh. So, but some games that don't want to play a Bowser inside story, yeah, and if they don't let you play that, then you know, it's like, oh, maybe in my life once upon I want to search Bowser's inside story there. Am I stupid? Maybe in my life once upon a time I've downloaded a Windows XP disk from the interwebs, because where am I meant to get that otherwise? For my awesome Windows XP computer. Chainmail. I imagine. Okay, wait. Just... Yippee! That was terrible. I'm sorry. Okay, wait. No, again! Ah! Thank you! Ah! Oh, that's an actual Windows XP? Oh, no, not this one. God, that'd be awesome, though, if it was. Not the one on stream. I do have an actual Windows XP computer that I run Windows XP on, but I don't stream on it because that would be hellish in nature. Also, my god. So many. What? Huh? What are you... Where are these coming from? Is that beetroot? Oh. I guess I don't have to worry about getting... So potatoes are just spawning. Bad. Carrots? Wait. Where's how season's autumn? How the fuck am I meant to know what season it is? Plant all of them and wish for the best, I guess. Some seeds. And I just have some regular seeds as well I want to grow into wheat. Oh god! Oh, it's happening! Look. Yippee! Woohoo! I don't know what the glow algae does except provide light. Provide light in a dark time. I have no idea what the dark time is. But you know what probably provides light at target. Hold on! What do you... Oh my, I've just seen this achievement. What was the item I could craft earlier that was or like before that I've noticed but never craft? How how does how does it work? I see. I guess I ought to get some sand. I wasn't expecting this. Let me see if I have some more crops that I can plant down. Because we're officially in our planting era. You know what? Okay, we need to like wrap up the stream. Because I mean, we could go for longer, but I kind of want to make it easier on my beautiful wife. And we'll see how I feel with this. But we're gonna our goal for now is going to be to become intoxicated in Minecraft. Because I think that's pretty funny. That's my personal take on this. I think it's funny. So we need sand we need to get glass. So I guess we'll get some sand somehow. That's why streams are usually short. Not actually. Usually I only stream... Oh, that's a big tree, I'll remember that. Usually I only stream, for about, like, 2 hours or so. Because that's the kind of amount of time I can stream for before I have to, like, live my life and do other things. But recently, these streams have only been like an hour 30 minutes, because that feels like a better time for editing for Abby. But she doesn't really edit most of the other streams, though. I don't know. She went through the. Imagine having a. God, can you fucking imagine? Fucking lame. Jesus. Yeah, I don't want to like force Abby because she already has to watch the stream multiple times for editing, and I can't imagine. I can't imagine that my girlfriend, who I already spent a lot of time with, can't imagine that she needs like hours of rewatching me talk about shit. Though she did say last time that she liked it, so that was pretty cool. Like to work. I actually am incredibly glad for the fact that my quote unquote job being this, I can do enough to have like consistent other things that I do on my free time. Wouldn't they want to hear you nonstop forever? I don't know. I'm scared she'll get tired of me. I don't want her to get tired of me. That she's gonna hear this and be like, no, I'd never, or something like that, or she's gonna be like, actually, I don't know what else she'd be. I don't know. I don't know what goes on in her little tiny brain. That was mean. I'm sorry, Abby, when you're watching this. She's gonna be like, I'm Abigail. That seems super healthy right now. I am. I do think that our relationship is very healthy. I think it's. You're talking about it. No, but I do think our relationship is very healthy, which makes me quite happy. I have had like I I have had one of my my pretty much my only ex I actually think I was really was like a relationship to me. Uh, was like really actually I don't want to talk about like my relationships too much. But she was really weird. I don't know if it was like if she was manipulative on purpose, as much as she was like just like she went. I I don't know if she like if I have before I can't really talk about this without looking up terms to make sure if I'm correct in what I'm saying. So in a way I'm ending the topic there because I was always talking to yeah, that is like something that I keep to my heart as much as possible is like talk to each other. That's the most important relationship advice ever. And like me and Abby have very much had our arguments. But the thing we talk to each other about it. And that's why it's fucking awesome. I love healthy relationships. Shout out. Wait, can I just like dig stuff up here so I can get the extra crops? Wait, hold on, I'm a genius. Oh wait, I don't want to plant them. I need to figure out something to put on my offhand. Apparently I don't have a free slot. I'll just put nothing in my offhand. It's like the smart idea. Unlimited food hack. Actually, actually, it's about the same amount of limited as like trees My stomach made a weird sound. What was I talking of? Trees? Uh... Where the hell is my armor? I've just noticed this. It must be, like, in a chest. But I guess I'll wear my pretty little tiara crown thing. I don't know what I'm singing, actually. I got no idea. That was just some random little doot-doots. I don't know where I'm going, bum bum. Is that like... I know that melody from something. It's definitely from Undertale. Bum ba da 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 da. Is that Dating Start? I think that's the Yari segment song. I think it's Dating Start. I'm taking it song. What kind of game? You guys try? I mean, I don't know if the question was aimed at me because that's you guys, but I'll say anyway. Right there, I like Deltarune. I feel like a lot of the games I play are kind of RP. Like I Undertale, Deltarune. I'm trying to think of like what games I really enjoy, and it's kind of hard because I play such a variety in terms. Like I think the one I always go to because I've been not like obsessed, but like been playing it a lot recently is Risk of Rain 2. That's my go-to to say is I've been doing that a lot, especially since the Alec Collective came out, the DLC. And that means there's a lot more to do. Is that orange or is that... Is that... That looked like pink from afar. I'm going mad. I'm going crazy. My mind is hazy. My name is Rosie. This is true. The reality, my armor probably is broken. That's what was happening. That's what I have to assume happened. But anything could be the case. And Kingdom Hearts? You know, I really enjoyed the Kingdom Hearts fandom, so maybe I'll actually play Kingdom Hearts at some point. I'll add that to the list of the non-existent list. It's just in my mind of games to try on stream sometime. I have to imagine this is gonna take a while, isn't it? What's the little thing there? I guess just a button to start it. Hold on, we're gonna we're gonna wrap this up pretty soon. Oh, okay, just needs pork. I was confused, I was scared, I was spooked. Now I have 3 glass bottles that I need to actually get water. Where'd the water bottle go? Since when did I have it? Did I always have that with me? No, that's definitely... okay, we're not questioning this. We can make cider. Or no, I have to do it the other way around. We're ready in 5 minutes. Well, guys... what now? I'm gonna make more of these so we can farm alcoholism. Just like a real USSA American. Why is this not working? Hello, glass bottles, are you broken? Oh. Guess I have to be a little deeper at water. Alcoholism. Yay! Don't be don't alcoholism. I am a building. I don't know, guys. What was the yeah, I need wheat for one of them. If I'm gonna go for like alcoholism all categories. Don't be racist. I am a building. Does anybody else know that? I'm sure somebody knows what I'm talking about with that. I didn't break that. I want to break potatoes. Just one potatoes. I I feel old for knowing that. Don't be racist. I'm a building. For some reason I don't know where I know that from, but it doesn't seem like an old thing to me in my heart. But you know, maybe I'm old, but I'm not. I we already clarified this last video. That I'm not old. I don't pay taxes yet. That was my measure of whether someone's old. Yeah, let's see. So now we can make one more, but we need uh like an actual thing to brew. So I guess now we just wait. And Rosie did indeed wait. Wait for like a good while. I don't know why I'm narrating myself. What is wrong with me? It's autism. No, it's not. Not when I was 3. I don't know when that came out. Exactly. So I don't know how old I would be, but I don't know. Maybe not born. Released. Yeah, I wasn't born yet. That's the. That has to be so weird to some people to say like I wasn't born yet in 2007 because I think everyone got trapped in the time paradox that is 2020. That 2020 was felt like there was 5 years that felt like 2020. It's I don't understand that one. And that was like a pivotal time in my development as a person. I did just kind of that's a weird time for all. 2020 era had been hellish. Yeah, it's I don't even know how to like words that time. Me a much better person. Yeah, I feel like we all like developed a lot during that time. We got isolated. You develop, everyone kind of developed negatively, and then they kind of developed positively, and they developed negatively from the isolation. This will fit in the process. I don't know why every time I say anything like do that voice and go friggin', I cringe a little bit in my heart because I just said that unironically. And they burned me. Well, probably is a little bit ironically. They burned me at the stakes for this stuff back in where I'm from. In parentheses, Discord. I don't know where I'm going. Oh, you know what? Well, it's about to be ready anyway. But we should have done this while we waited for it to brew. Oh wait. Hold on. Woke up on the wrong side of my head. Wait, I probably have to also talk while this is playing. I can't just be silent. Ooh. Improved speed and impaired strength. We have our first alcoholism. Wait, let me stop playing the thing so we can... We have obtained our first alcohol. Which means we wanna also wait for this one probably. So We can listen to the song again while we wait for that one. I do my bed. Into my write down all the words inside my head. She said, think about the words inside of me. She said, let's go. That can't be right. She came to me in a dream, said, let's go to Walmart, Jamie. You mean let's go to Walmart. She came to me timidly, said her name was Sadie, and she wanted me to go to Walmart. You know what this information says. I know by conscious product placement. Okay, wait, hold on, we have this, we now also have vodka, which gives improved defense and impaired speed, which will cancel out the other one. Let's just see what happens. Oh, another one! Oh, guys. Oh no. That was a bad idea. That was a bad idea. Don't do that. That was a. I think we've learned our lesson about this fucking nausea effect is gonna actually make me nauseous. Oh my god. Stop. Oh my god. What does the inebriated effect even do? I don't know what this is gonna even do. Oh dear heavens! Okay, well, I think, Abigail, you're probably watching this eventually. Put that at the start. I want that to be to be edited in at the start, but with no context. Oh, you know what? Hold on. Okay, as we could still keep going for the stream. We're gonna do a building montage. Abby will make this a montage, but for you guys, it'll just be building. Because you guys don't get to see the video. We're gonna use this for the roof. I don't actually know if it'll look that good, but we're gonna do it anyway. Because we don't have an alternative. I mean, other than the dark wood that we haven't found yet. Wait, hold on. For the building montage, because... Hit it one more time! This is everyone's sign to listen to Jamie Page in general. This song you can't find on any platform except SoundCloud, where it's unofficially uploaded. And also Bandcamp if you buy it. Let's go. Wait, that can't be right. And here, I guess. In dreams that her name was Sin. Oh. Fucked it up. Name Sadie and she wanted me to go to Walmart. Know what this information says. Let's sacrifice conscious product placement. Make upon my soul. This city isn't quite as weary though. You said something about a trip for her groceries. She said, dehumanize yourself, etc., etc. You get it? She came to me in a dream, said her name. Oh, fucking it up. It's so over. Confidently that there's 25% off Kellogg's products at our local Walmart. You gotta make another one of those discs at some point, but you kinda can't actually do that, and I should do it for this one. Oh wait. Oh man. I forgot about that. Hold on. Well, there's still one thing we can do. Which I could get up there for. And where's the alcohol? Let's go. That can't be right. Fix that. Go to Walmart. She came to me. Her name was Baby. She wanted to go to Walmart. This song slaps. What this information says. Blindsided by subconscious product placement. Capitalism is a plague upon my soul. Guess Sadie isn't quite as weary though. Something about a trip for her groceries, she said. Use mild suffering, but plenty of that. Like some Fire Emblem? Maybe I should look at the Fire Emblem. I don't really know much about it though. Maybe I'll look into it. I'm not very smart. So strategy games might not be my thing. But we'll see. I'll look into the book. Okay. Let's see. Is the wheat done? We can only hope. If the wheat is prepared by now, then we can make one more thing. No, we cannot. Okay. Well, I think we will. I'm so glad I have extra. I'm so glad I have extra stairs. That's probably better. Okay. And we need to go somewhere at the farm to I don't like her so much. I want my placement of my. Okay. I hope you all have enjoyed. I hope you all have enjoyed today's video stream, whatever. This is the second episode now, and if you weren't there on Twitch, you could be there. I stream twice a week, every week. You can join the Discord down below if you're interested in getting alerted on when I do stream, and I will see you guys later. Okay, there's no Discord command actually yet, but hold on, I should probably get Nightbot set up. I'll just get a link to the Discord super quickly. And there we go. Even though you're already there, actually, but Okay. See y'all later. I will see you in the next one.